Blessings to everyone who is watching this video or will watch it in the future. I'm Jessica G, and I was born with a neuromuscular disease which causes me to depend on a ventilator to breathe and a power wheelchair to get around and live my life. I'm honestly getting out of my comfort zone to post this video and put myself out to the public eye for one specific purpose in which you will know soon. I am physically partially nonverbal due to my condition, which forces me to use a communication device to get my inner voice out to the masses. This device is not uncommon within the disability community, but very uncommon to those who are not disabled. This device includes eye gaze technology so I can maneuver it without my hands. Before I continue, I want to warn everyone that I don't want anyone's sympathy or pity because of my disability. I am not here to trigger those feelings. I want people to know who I am and what the purpose of this video is. I first want to thank God for giving me the life and opportunity to publish my book, A Journey to Freedom Victoriously. This is a God-given vision I had in my heart since I was 6 years old, and thanks to Him, the vision has become a reality. I expose my life as a woman with a disability, and I deeply talk about the different obstacles I have endured in different aspects of my personal life. However, my goal for this book is to bring the world into awareness that we, the disability community, are the same as the rest of humanity. We want nothing but equality on this earth. God created us equal, therefore I believe we should be treated as such. I talk about discrimination in schools and public settings, and I expose how the healthcare system has failed me on different occasions. I do not think it's fair or even moral that we are still treated differently in the 21st century. Society needs to change. Laws need to be changed. I am a proud Salvadorean American born in the United States who has always desired to go to El Salvador. But due to aircraft inaccessibility, I am unable to fly out of the country or to different states. And even to promote this book, I have not found an open door. That's how limited we are. However, I want my story to get to the people of El Salvador and its government because 1. I have realized that even though the United States healthcare and educational systems has failed me on multiple occasions, I am blessed with what I have. And 2. I want El Salvador's government to remember that its disabled citizens and their families will always be in need. I reached out to the National Library of El Salvador to see if they could have my book on their shelves because I want the Salvadorian people to have access to this book, but I never got a response from them. However, I won't give up until I achieve this goal for my people. To the President of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, since you won the elections in February 2019, you brought hope to my heart because I knew that the promises you made during the campaign were going to be fulfilled. And the day you took possession of your presidency, my heart was filled with more hope and joy, especially when I saw that part of your speech was in sign language. That said a lot about you. I have witnessed the radical transformation you have done to the country, and I do nothing but give glory to God for this. I see on social media what mainstream media does not show. And let me say that when you won the re-election on February 2024, I could not doubt that when God says something, He always brings His promises into reality. Therefore, it would be more than an honor to have this book reach your hands. I believe your mindset will end up changing, and that you will want to govern the country better and even more effectively until you reach the goal God has put in your heart. I pray this video reaches a large audience as well as to you. And pray this book reaches the goal God established for it. God bless the President of El Salvador, and God bless the people who watched this video. For anyone who wants to purchase the book in either English or Spanish, you can do so in the link I am posting in the comments below. Bye, beautiful people. Blessings.